set up my trailer where I can begin my trailer project, or at least do a little engineering on it, decide how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to stop a minute. You remember that piece of railroad rail I pulled out of the ground? It's so heavy I can't move it. And I done bumped it with my pickup truck a couple times. So I'm going to take a minute. Ain't going to do much because it's so hot out here. But I thought I'd take this hammer and see what it'd take to bust this piece of cement off of here. Might make it light enough to move out of my way. Maybe not. I got earphones on and I'm listening to a Braves game and working outside at the same time. Oh, that is solid. I mixed pretty good concrete. Might have to get a dang jackhammer. Walter, you make pretty good concrete. Oh, we got a piece broke off. Why? Humdinger. Okay, that's enough of that. For right now, I'm going to drive around that piece of rail. I thought about cutting all this stuff off down here and putting that trailer, that generator closer to the ground, making brackets and mounting it right off the axle down here. But if you think about it, look, I did some measuring or whatever. This is already constructed. My generator is only going to be about this wide, but I could put a little shelf or a box on both sides to carry small tools in. And by raising it up above the height of the wheels, the exhaust that comes out of one side or the other of that generator will be above the rubber tire. You wouldn't want to wind up with a hot exhaust blowing right on a rubber tire. So instead, I'm going to measure off a frame with that angle iron I got from that bed reel and build a square frame here. The front portion will be welded to the tongue, so it will no longer be a dump trailer. I just got to make sure it's forward enough to have more weight, at least probably 45% of the weight forward of the axle, so it would have some weight on the tongue on my lawnmower. If you got beyond the balance point or center of gravity, it'd be raising up with not enough weight on the tongue of the trailer. So then you couldn't unhook it because the other end of the trailer would just fly up in the air. It's going to be on at least 2 wheels and hooked to the lawnmower with maybe a little tripod stand on that end, or I could put a single wheel on the front somewhere and build this trailer more like a tricycle. Take a wheel, not this wheel, but a wheel that rotates like that, mount it underneath here. You'd have a tricycle that you could still pull with a trailer, providing the wheel height's the same. But I came out here just to get started on this trailer, but it's way too hot. So going back in to listen to the ball game for now. I did manage to get my grass cut yesterday. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. Day before yesterday, I ordered my boat ignition switch from marineengine.com. Got an email last night saying it was in Atlanta already, coming from Washington State. So it's on a truck coming from Atlanta to me. I'm 40 miles from Atlanta. Today being Sunday, I doubt UPS runs today. So I can look for my switch to be here tomorrow, Monday. That's pretty fast delivery from marineengine.com. Their prices ain't the best in the world, but their service is unbeatable. Not much of a vlog today, my friends.